Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you today my top 10 maps ever in Call of Duty history. So people seem to love my top 10 rankings that I do for players and stuff. You guys know, like, the competitive stuff. So I kind of wanted to do something for the people that don't really fuck with competitive like that. So I decided to do like some other top 10s, and I'm like 99% sure I did like a top 5 or a top 10, like a few of them back like way early in BO2, something similar to this, but I never really stuck with it and followed through with the whole thing. But I'm gonna do it now, and you know, we can all just look back and remember all of our favorite Call of Duties, or maybe your favorite Call of Duties Advanced Warfare, I don't know. There's probably some of you out there that love AW like that. Two things I figure I could do for this. One, be sure to leave your own list of your favorite top 10 maps, top 5 maps, your favorite map, you know, just something in the comment section down below, and we can all just kind of look at it and compare and see everyone's different opinion, because I'm sure your list is going to be much different than mine. And also, maybe if you want to just leave me a suggestion for another top 10 that I can do. I was already thinking of some I could do, like top 10 kill streaks, top 10 just Call of Duties in general. I probably should rank my top 10 CODs, even though I've only played like 8 of them. I haven't played all of the CODs, but you know, I think the early ones were shit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, you know, leave me your suggestions down below, and I'll look through and see if there's any that I really like, and I'll make that one for the next top 10. And then leave me your top 10, and other than that, I mean, let's get right into it. I'm going to start at number 10 and go up, obviously. I will have honorable mentions at the end after I release the number 1 best map. So, number 10, Hi-Rise MW2, now remade in AW as Skyrise, I believe. I have not tried that out. I have no plans of trying it out. I've seen the pros play on it. They have to play S&D on it for a competitive, and it looks pretty terrible. It's definitely not a good competitive map, and they all seem to hate it, but it was just such a fun pub map back in MW2. Always had a lot of good moments on Hi-Rise. I remember I learned how to shoot like the spawn noob tubes across the map into like their spawn, and then people would always try to hit like collaterals and shit with the sniper. It was just a great map overall. A lot of fun was had on that map. Number 9, Standoff from Black Ops 2. One of my favorite maps in Black Ops 2. I have quite a lot of favorite Black Ops 2 maps, I must say. They did a very good job with the Black Ops 2 maps. I like this map because it was very versatile. I like playing it in competitive. I like playing it in pubs. I like playing a majority of the game modes on it. It wasn't just like I only played it for Dom or something. Played it for Dom, TDM, Hardpoint, competitive, CTF, S&D, just everything was just good on Standoff. Just overall, everything played out very good on this map. Number 8, Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2. One of my favorite Modern Warfare 2 maps. Another Call of Duty with a lot of good maps, man. I got so many nukes on this map. I remember, though, the thing you have to remember about this map is the chopper gunner on this map took like an extra 15 seconds to come into the map compared to like a regular chopper gunner. So you always used to have to run AC-130 if you didn't want to waste that like 15 seconds. That was just, I remember I would forget and I would get so pissed calling it in. Number 7, Dome from MW3. One of the smallest maps ever in Call of Duty, I'm pretty sure. It's got to be up there in like the top 5 smallest maps. Dome MW3, had a lot of fun on this map. I played so many different game modes on it, even competitive. Once again, this is another map that I played competitive on, and I played pubs on, enjoyed both aspects of it, and I got the spawn trap on it as well. That's another thing. This was a pub stomping map, a competitive map, and a spawn trapping map for me, so I just enjoyed the hell out of this map. Number 6, Slums from Black Ops 2. This is my favorite Black Ops 2 map. As versatile as it gets in Black Ops 2, man. I literally did everything on this map. I didn't care what game mode it was. I loved playing this map. This is my favorite competitive map and my favorite pub map on Black Ops 2. I truly enjoyed this fucking map, man. I really did. Now we are getting into the top 5. So starting out this top 5. Number 5, Shipment from COD 4. I think this is the smallest map in Call of Duty. It's gotta be. Unless I'm forgetting something, it's gotta be the smallest map. So much fun on this map, but like the score lines people would always get on this map, you'd see score lines like 100 kills, like 20 deaths, just crazy fast-paced action, just so much fun. Honestly, sometimes it really could even get to be too fast-paced, like you just be spawning and dying and spawning and dying. You don't even know where you're getting shot from. You just spawn, a grenade fucking lands on you, you spawn into an airstrike, just crazy shit would go down on this map, but it was always just a lot of fun. Number 4, Favela from Modern Warfare 2. This is my favorite Modern Warfare 2 map for sure. Easily my favorite Modern Warfare 2 map. Love to trap on it. Love to just play regular pubs on it. S&D, Dom. Probably the best Modern Warfare 2 trapping map as well. I have my most kills and most nukes on this map. I think a lot of people will agree that this was probably their favorite Modern Warfare 2 map. A lot of people seem to like this map. No matter what community you're in, pub stomping, the snipers, like everyone just loved this fucking map. Gotta put Favela at number 4. Number 3, Terminal. Now the only reason I'm putting Terminal ahead of Favela is because it was in Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2, and it was one of the few remakes that they did correctly, where it was pretty much basically identical to the original, which is something I feel that they need to actually do every time. I hate when they make a remake and it's just different. That really pisses me off. But Terminal coming in at number 3. You guys already know what I did on Terminal in MW3. Getting into the top 2 now. I'm sure you guys can probably guess at this point. Maybe you're still wondering. Number 2, Nuketown, the Black Ops 1 version. Not the shitty ass Black Ops 2 version. The Black Ops 1, the original with the correct sightlines and everything. Black Ops 1 Nuketown, amazing. Probably the most versatile map. I don't think there's a game mode that I've played on Nuketown and said, yeah, I don't really like playing this game. Like, Nuketown just makes game modes fun. Doesn't matter what it is, because it's just so small. The spawns work so just simple. Now, number 1. It's a Black Ops 1 map. I think when I say that, everyone knows what it is. Firing Range, the original, not no studio bullshit from Black Ops 2. That's not the same. It's not the same map. I don't care if they try to advertise it as the same map. It is not. Firing Range, Black Ops 1, easy choice for me to say that's my favorite map ever in Call of Duty history. Another map where I could play any game mode. This is one of the maps that, you know, back in Black Ops 1, this was one of the maps that we searched for, you know what I mean? There was a handful of maps that we always searched for to try to play in Black Ops 1, you know, it was Nuketown, Firing Range, Jungle, Summit, Havana, sometimes a little WMD or Grid or something, but anytime we come into Firing Range, doesn't matter what the game mode is, we're staying and we're playing that map right then and there. And that is it. That is my top 10, so like I said, be sure to leave your top 10 in the comment section down below. I'll give you guys some honorable mentions as well that I left off. You know, there's only 10 maps I can pick. It's hard for me to just pick 10. There's like 20 maps that all deserve to be in the top 10, but I just have to, you know, pick my top 10. So, honorable mentions: Jungle from Black Ops 1, Rust from MW2, Raid from Black Ops 2, Summit from Black Ops 1, WMD from Black Ops 1, and Hijack from Black Ops 2. There's a lot more, obviously, that I could name. I could sit here for an hour and give you maps that I like, but anyways, that's pretty much it. Surprisingly, I don't have anything from the recent Call of Duties. I just, like, the best map in Ghost was Strike Zone, which is basically a remake of Dome, so I have Dome on the list, so that's kind of a Ghost map. And then AW, the maps are kind of weird to compare to other Call of Duties because they're built for the jetpacks and stuff, so it's hard to put those maps in this list because it's just a completely different sort of Call of Duty, so I don't really have any of those maps in here. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day, and peace out.
You got a secret, like you victorious. I'm back on a Tuesday and fucking feels glorious. I'm on the backbeat, sipping in the backseat, listening to NSYNC. No, not Backstreet.